All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. I think this is going to be part 2 of the Cobblemon series 1.6. Um, so I took a nap, I fell asleep, and I had a dream. I had a dream of me sleeping on the side of a cliff with my little huts poking out of the cliffside mountain. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I've been trying to debate on if the spot I chose is where I want to live. So today I'm just gonna go and try to show you guys where where I want to build this spot. But I had another idea, another genius explosion in my head. The music swells up, as you can hear, because it's so amazing and magical. But like, since I'm trying to be like the flying type trainer, I want to build like a whole like system of just rooms and houses in this cliffside mountain that I found. And on top of it, or maybe even in it, that would be cool. Now that my brain just exploded again. Even in it, I want to build a factory. A factory that builds flying airships. And over the village that the cliff resides above, there'll be a flying, floating ship of some sort of Pokemon, I don't know what. But I want to build a giant floating ship factory. And I think that'd be the perfect place for a flying type gym. I'm just saying, I think it's brilliant. I think it's God tier. Let's fucking do it. All right. So I don't know how to do a montage, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. So let's get on. Let's just get on in there. It should still be logged in. Okay, cool. Pokemon serve. No one's on. Perfect. No one's on. Doesn't even matter. Oh, fuck, it's nighttime now. Okay, cool. So this is my current residence. Easily. Obviously. Looks like there was a little bit of lag. But I had this, like, this was cool and like, above a cave and everything. But I'm still trying to make a backpack just so moving would be easier. But without further ado, let me go ahead and let me show you the area I wanted to move into. Oh no, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Because right over this hill, you see, actually this would be a good spot for that factory. But bam, look at this. Just look at this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, we don't curse on our Minecraft server, okay? Fuck. But just look how beautiful this is. Like, there's not a lot of holes in here, but you can see in here there's just pockets of cave and stuff. And I even think this is like, because if we come down here, so this is considered like a cold ocean, whatever. But let me just try to land. Okay. They're probably pissed because I stole their shit earlier. Anyway, maybe it's not activated right now, but there's a healer in here. Don't mind if I do. Pokemon party's already healed. Perfect. Okay. But okay, maybe it's not here, but at night the stuff kind of like becomes like really foggy and mysterious, and it's really kind of cool. Also in the ocean over here, like, see where it's all this warm ocean? I think was that one? No. Another Pokemon. There's Pokemon in there. But there's axolotls that spawn in here, and they just destroy everything that's in this. So remember, I jumped down here one time and I just saw something die right in front of me. But isn't this fucking beautiful though? Like, look at this. This is magical. Let's get it like just imagine you live in this village, right? And we'll probably spruce up the village. Don't you worry. This village will be spruced up, and I wish it was a beach village, but I think this is considered the spruce kind of area, but they kind of spawn in there. But like, just imagine like a ship just flying out of there. Oh, and you're just in the village, like, oh my god, like, holy crap. But like right here, like right here, just have like huts and houses poking out of here, all this stuff. I can even probably cart some villagers up there and they can work for me and do stuff. But I think this might be the zone, man. I think this is it. I think this is the place. Like, let's get a peek in here. Let me just look at this. This is perfect. Like I even think, I don't know how deep these caves go, but let me try to land. I don't want to take fall damage, but like, imagine you're coming through here and it's like, oh man. But this would be great too, because if these caves go really deep, then Dratini has a higher chance of spawning, because it's like one way is to spawn Dratini, Dragonite, Dragonair is the I think I don't know, maybe I don't think they would have changed the spawn of anything. I do feel like a lot of other Pokemon have spawned better. But it might be a mod that we've installed that might have broken it. But just having like this being like the whole airship like construction zone and everything, that'd be great. Where was that one? This thing right here. I think this might be like the hub, like the hangar, the there's like the airport kind of area, and they're like, yeah, you're clear for takeoff, you know. Well, this is cool. I think this is probably gonna be, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the place for sure. How am I gonna make it work? Who knows? But I just wanted to let the YouTube know. And that's like 10 minutes of well, not 10 minutes, but it's probably like 5 because it's just me flying around. But we're gonna set up here. I'm gonna head back and forth and try to bring all my stuff over here. And I need to start maybe. Ooh, oh, I really gotta pee. Okay. I need to start doing. Take a look around here. Like, they already got like rooms and stuff for me. Pretty great. Yeah, I need to go back home, make a bunch of torches, light this up, and make it safe for me to be in here for one. So, and that's like a perfect extra entrance to like making a dock for like cruise ships or something too. So, yeah, let's head on back and just slowly drift down. Good Charizard. Who's a good boy? We sleep. Avoid all the monsters. We're good. Okay. I'm going to just stop the recording and just kind of, and then if something comes up, I'll try to start it. But right now, hey, we'll be right back. I'm going to move everything over there. I'm probably going to dismantle this house and we'll move everything over there. All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering, Tony, you were flying on Charizard. Now you're in a damn cave. Well, it's because I decided to, I made it to the area. Also, I wanted to give you a big old glance of it. Sorry, one second. I wanted to give you guys a big old glance of it before I started doing any major changes. So here's where the port, I think, is going to be at. All right, I think this just works for a port because it's got a big old side wall. We can add like extensions here, and there's all this sort of stuff. Could have swore I saw something when I was flying in. Yeah, this kind of like little entrance here kind of looks like a good spot to put like maybe like a big old glass window to look at the port onwards, and like I can build a big old tower that goes up and down all the way. And I think this is going to be the area of my main house. I know Charizard's flying up and down and makes it hard to see, but I wanted to let you guys look and see at this place with the shaders on, because I don't even think I've seen it with shaders on, but this, oh boy, but it looks even better at night. But it just looks amazing. Look at this. It's just the vines, the little glows. Ah, man, I bet this looks amazing at night. We'll probably get another shot of it. And can I do the, what's the button for it? I think is it no. F1. There it is. There we go. Just me riding on Charizard, looking at the beautiful scenery, and just kind of like, wow. You know, I'm gonna try to get as far back as I can. I'm gonna get a snapshot just so we can see the whole. This, you know, this little pillar kind of looks great for it. So we're gonna land. I've been snacking. I may look a little different from the last snapshot, mostly because I've been working on. I had to do some chores, so got food cooking and laundry going, and And then give myself a little snack, and I cleaned up a little bit. But man, look at this. This is just beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just take. This is gonna be the before pictures. Look at that. That is a great little. Well, can I actually? Let's see if I can just at least bump render distance up just a tad. Video settings. Can we just do a little bit more? Let's do 16 is usually good, right? Go to 18. Or what was I? I was at 12. Go until it's like, okay. Well, let's go 16. Apply. Does that give me a better picture? Oh, it sure does. Look at all that. Look at that. All right. Let me get a good snapshot in here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice the lava pouring out. Oh, yeah. This is grand. This is beautiful. Yeah. Let me just render everything in. But yeah, this is going to be where we're setting up shop. Well, most of our stuff's going to be over here. We might have some couple things going out over here. Maybe like a big old bridge or something going down to the village. But this is by far one of the... It just makes the shaders make it look beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Look at this. Fucking amazing. All right. So let's just... That'll be our little preview. Maybe we'll go up here, take another snapshot. I just kind of want to get a snapshot of the big old... kind of area, so maybe we'll just fly over here. I know it's a little weird being like, oh, I'm taking pictures, but hey, it's gonna be, you know, we'll get a before and after picture, and it's gonna be great. Have the render distance needs to go back up again. Video settings. Let's go to 18. Oop. Let's go to 18. Oop, that's not a creeper coming up behind me. Okay. Just do a little 360. There's a little pine cone. It might be because I'm just so high up. I think the fog is from the shader, and I'm kind of scared to... No, what, let's do it. Video settings. See what that looks like. Nah, it's all the same. Well, maybe I can just jump down here. Oh, I'm so skilled. Yeah, we'll come over here. We'll be like in the village and take a picture of it. Because that's pretty cool looking. This is before. This is like the village perspective. I like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, I'm done with pictures now. Sorry. I just really needed to do that. I would love to see the difference. The difference between, like, this and that. Well, I was in that little slick... Maybe... in here. It's so dark in here. Hello? There's a creeper in here. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good ideas popping in my head. I definitely want to make like a bunch of things that just come out and pop out and stuff. But I think I was really impressed with this because this is like on top. I can just build a simple house up here real quick and be like, yes, this is where... This can be like the watchtower, seeing all the sky ships fly off into the distance and stuff and everything. And I think that'll be amazing. We're going to have to make like a certain design for the ship though, too. So that's going to be fun. So I'm going to get to building. We have spruce, birch, dark oak. So we got like pretty much all the woods except for, I think, jungle, but we can probably fly around and find something. So I'm just going to try to make something, just something livable for now. I might just huddle in this cave right here because there's a cave down here, and as you can see, I've kind of already dug out like a little spot where I can just kind of huddle in for safety and everything. So we might just do this for a bit, just so I have everything set up and everything. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, sorry about that. This really short video. I would put another part in there, but it seems like the only video I did was a 2-hour-long stream. And I think I totally forgot these past 2 videos. But I find that this is also a perfect time to tell you what's been going on and why I haven't been streaming or putting up like shorts. I put up one this weekend, so I'm proud of myself on that. And I really apologize that I haven't been doing the best that I can. I am a one-man show. I do all this stuff by myself. And currently, I wish I had it with me right now, but right now I'm in the middle of school. I am a college student, so I'm trying to educate myself that way. If, like, because this isn't obviously my job, right? I can't do this, not making, it's not going to pay the bills. You know what I mean? So, but since I was in the military and I did all this stuff, they pay me to go to school right now. And then I'm probably going to get a job during the summer, but that kind of leaves time for videos and YouTubes and streams kind of shorthanded on my end, especially because I don't know if you guys have taken, I don't know any previous college students, any like advanced math high schoolers. It's statistics. That's all I'm going to say. I'm taking statistics, I'm taking marketing, I'm taking accounting too. Yeah, so I'm double majoring now. I recently was in just for marketing, but now I'm doing accounting as well because, well, I really liked accounting. And you kind of find a job easy with that. So yeah, I don't have that's the reason why I haven't been live a lot or been saying anything. And why my YouTube videos are just kind of short edits. These are also previous of when I learned how to actually stream to make YouTube videos. It was like mid-January when I learned like, oh, I should make a goal so then I can edit a video properly and feel like it has a cohesive story. So I'm very sorry about it. This one's gonna be a short week. I'm sorry. I have a lot of stuff I need to do on the weekend. Got a bunch of homework, taking economics too. That's fun. But yeah, it's just I don't know, like, if you want to know why I'm so struggling, look up linear coefficient. What's it called? The linear coefficient like line. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna pull some up real quick. I'm gonna pull some up. This formula right here is kicking my ass. And if you're not a big math guy, I even think this formula is wrong because it's not showing me the way I do it. This n technically is supposed to be divided by these two multiplied. And then I don't even think I do it differently than this. I think actually, yeah, n's supposed to be divided by these two as well. So I think this equation's wrong. But yeah, so basically to find this, you got to find the mean. Let me see. Does it give an example somewhere? So it usually gives you like a table, right? And it gives you two formulas, X and Y. So you got to, it's just complicated. You got to find the mean of those, the mean, which is basically average. And then you got to take that mean, find the standard deviation, which is the average, the average amount it is separated by each point. And then you do this to it. So yeah, my mind was exploding the whole week. And that's why I haven't been on in a while, because my stats teacher is a little bit crazy. If he ever sees this, yeah, you're crazy, man. I don't know what it is about math teachers, but they're just kind of a little insane. I understand his whole thing being like, hey, I want you to do 60 problems for homework because it's good. It's like, it's almost building muscle memory in your head. And like, yeah, sure. But when you push it to be like, hey, I need this done in a day so you don't have to come to school, people are going to do that and they're going to fry their brains. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to, but what he also said was, yeah, I'm not going to, if you finish the homework, you don't have to come to next class, but also, the next class is only gonna be 20 minutes long for a 90-hour class period. But then again, I live 30 minutes away from school. I'm not going to drive 30 minutes to school to sit in the class for 20 minutes for a small lecture, which his lectures are not the best at all. His lectures are just him clicking through the slides being like, yeah, this is how this is done. This is how this is done. We're basically teaching ourselves. And I understand it's college, but like, fuck, dude. Um, yeah, no, it's just crazy. And even like most of the homework assignments don't match up the PowerPoint slides he gives us. He doesn't even like have a book. We don't have a book in the class, so I can't even look in the book. I have to go out and find how to solve things, and like he gives us the right terminology, so that's always nice. But it's just crazy. So yeah, that's why I haven't been around as much. School has just been ramping up. I had a test Wednesday. I didn't go to school Thursday, so that's why you guys got the little short on Thursday. And I also had to finish homework. I had a test Friday. I have a test. No, not Monday anymore. I got one Tuesday and I got one Wednesday. So my whole plan is like shifting, and that's why I was kind of like, I don't know if I'll be able to stream as much in the beginning of the year because I gotta readjust. I'm thinking that instead we're probably gonna move my streams to later in the day, probably around 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So that's I think 7 Eastern. No, that's 9 Eastern and 6 Pacific. So like if you live in California, if you're in the mountains, it's going to be 7. But yeah, and I don't know other countries. I'm sorry. If you live in another country, I couldn't do the math for you. But Central Time is my time, so that's why I do that. But yeah, that gives me, I'm going to stream for 2 hours, and after those 2 hours I get an hour to edit, and then I'm in bed by 11, which usually works for me because I'm usually get really tired by 10 and I'm like, sleepy time. But then I can edit something, which is basically just kind of like working on kind of like watching a YouTube, I guess, almost. But and those are usually just going to be shorts that I'm going to edit and stuff. So it's just been a lot of pressure's been put on me, so that's why I've kind of stepped back from YouTube and stuff. Or no, I wouldn't say a step back from YouTube because it's still built in, like I'm going to upload every once a week, so hopefully this at least entertains you a little bit. I know I'm putting it at the end of the video, but hopefully it explains and stuff and you guys enjoy it. I think from here on out though, the videos should be more cohesive, have more of a storyline to them, I hope. Past me is still learning, so I'm still learning. I'm trying to catch up. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. See you next time. All right. Sorry it's only once a week. I know a lot of people, a lot of other YouTubers do like daily. I can't do daily. So but I hope you guys are here and you enjoy it. I'm still trying to learn how to be better and stuff. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. All right, maybe on stream. We'll see. All right, have a good one and goodbye.